Hello everybody, this is Diane. I am quickly going to show you how to set up an auto subscription in MLS. First thing you want to do is, I usually try and set that up initially through a search. So I'm going to select quick search. I'm just going to do a generic search here. I'll do it by zip code here at the office. I just don't want this number to be really huge. Maybe I'll go to year built, just so I can get that number down low. Okay, so 23 properties active in 85248. So from here, once I have that, I'll determine what my search is going to be, and obviously I can do anything else in here that I want to do. But right now, I just want to now hit save. I'm going to save the search. I'm going to name the search. We'll call it Bob Buyer, or whatever you want to call it. Buyer Bob Rentals. Pretend like it was rentals. But right here where it says additional search options, click that. And down here where it says what kind of range do you want to be considered for new listings. So anytime something else comes available within that search criteria, I want that to be emailed out immediately or to be notified right away. So I'm going to change this basically to 5 minutes. Okay, and then I'm going to, rather than hitting save, if I already had a search set up and I just wanted to change some of the criteria, I could just hit save. If I want to add this now to a subscription, I want to save it and hit add subscription. And it's telling me I already did this, so I'm just going to go like this and get rid of that part of it so that it's new, save, and add subscription. The top part of this subscription has the name, send the notification of new listings to the selected contact, and I want to be able to see when they have opened up the link. If you're working with a hot buyer and you want to be notified as well, you can select you and you will also get notification of when new listings come up for that criteria. From here, if you have the contact already in your system in the MLS, you can search for them this way, select them, and there it is. Or you can add a new contact, Bob, email at bob.com or whatever it is, and hit OK. And then that would come up. You can add multiple people that would get notifications of these listings. Down here is how often do you want that to be sent? Typically, if I'm working with a client and we're really, especially in this market today in July of 2020, when things go up and off the market very quickly, I want to be notified right away when that comes available. So I'm going to hit ASAP. There might be times where you just want a couple times a week if you're just trying to keep somebody engaged. Right here where it says subject, I would probably put something like Chandler, possible homes in Chandler for my buyer Bob, so he knows what that subject line is. Now within ARMLS, if you go up to your profile up here under the profile, I believe it is where you can set up these templates. It's probably been 10 years since I set this up, so you can set a template to where it automatically puts those words in there. I have a couple of different templates in here. New listing, you can see the subject line changes. Just listed, I believe you can actually type it in here and then save it as a new template and it would show. So anyway, just change in here what you want, how you want it to read, and then you hit save. Now buyer Bob, and in that case myself, are going to get notifications of these listings and anything that come available throughout the course of time based on this criteria. And if there's anything on here that you have questions about, you can always go to ARMLS.com, and in the top right there's a learning section with some pre-recorded webinars and things like that where you can learn more about what ARMLS can do for you. Thanks.